all your troubles in your bowl. Keep back and smile, smile, smile.
Hi everyone, welcome to US MRE Reviews. Today we're going to be doing a US MRE. This is menu 14, creamy spinach fettuccine, I think that's pronounced. It's egg noodles, spinach and mushroom in a cream sauce. So that sounds quite nice. It has a stamp on it of 8075, which I believe is the 75th day of 2018. I've never tried a US MRE, so this is going to be the first time. I haven't actually tried a lot of US food, so this is going to be really interesting. As I'm based in the UK, we don't get that much US food here, so this is going to be a real taste test here. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Okay, so that's a packet inside a packet. Again with the date, production date on the packet. And the first thing I can see is it says Pretzels. So we're going to go and open this one. So I suppose it's quite handy that it's double bagged. And then let's see what's in here. Okay, so this is the creamy spinach. This has a expiration date. It says 8032. So I think this is the packet that we put the cream of spinach in, which is going to heat it up. So I think it just makes it so you don't burn your fingers. It has all the nutrition facts on there. Okay, this is chocolate protein powder. I believe these packets, you just pour the water into the pack and you drink from the packet, so you don't need to have cups and glasses, and which obviously on the field you might not have access to. Then we have a sachet of peanut butter. And this is a First Strike nutritious energy bar. It's quite a big bar. It says it's chocolate flavour, and it's 65 grams. So this is the flameless ration heater, which we're going to use for the spinach, the main course. And I believe this may be the accessory pack. We'll go ahead and open that in a second. So we have a spoon. I'm not sure if these are biodegradable like the UK spoons. A sachet of hot sauce. That's different. And again, this is a hot beverage bag. So it gives you the amounts, the lines where you need to fill the bag up to, and all the instructions of how to heat your drink. This is a packet of crackers. And then we have a packet of pretzels. So now we're going to go ahead and open the accessory pack. Again, it's another sealed bag, which is good. I suppose that makes it waterproof, so nothing gets wet and ruined. Okay, what do we have here? So this says Lighthouse SFCA. Not sure what this is. I think this is just a tissue. Yep. This is just a folded up few pieces of tissue there. Moist towelette. salt. This is creamer, non-dairy, dry for coffee or tea. The UK ones, I don't think we use creamer in our teas, so that should be interesting. And then this is a coffee instant type 2, spray dried. I like how everything comes in a brown packaging, very rustic, old-fashioned looking. Sugar. Then we have some matches, which open on this side, right here. Okay, so a good selection of matches on there with the strike strip on the back. And then we have 2 pieces of gum. Probably a mint, spearmint gum. So first of all, we're going to set this up to heat up while we'll do the rest of the MRE. Now, I've never used one of these before, so this should be a laugh. Okay. So, I did have a read of the instructions. I hope I'm doing this right. I believe we pop this in here. Okay, so that's all in there, and I'm assuming this is just to make it more easily holdable, as it should get really hot, this packet. So I'm going to pour some water in here. Just a little bit more. Okay, so while we're waiting for the main to heat up in the flameless ration heater pack, I'm going to open some of the sides, the snacks. So this is the packet of pretzels. Now, doesn't seem to have, oh, here it does in the middle of the packet. Now these are the long ones. And that's just the pack, the gel pack to keep them fresh. Okay, so that's quite a nice portion of pretzels. Then we have the First Strike Nutritious Energy Bar, chocolate flavour. Now, like I said, I've not really tried any US food, so all of this is a bit different, all brand new to me. Okay, first impressions is it looks some like nutty, crispy bar covered in some kind of sauce. Doesn't look too bad. It's quite heavy in weight. And then we have the crackers. So let's go and open these. Does this one not want to open either? I thought they would have a slit to open. It doesn't seem to, so I'm going to cut it with my knife. So I'm surprised, considering these are originally from the US. I'm in the UK, they've been shipped here, and that cracker stayed almost intact. It has a crack. But coming all the way from the US to the UK, from then someone in the UK to me, that travelled pretty well. So there's 2 large crackers in there. And then we have the sachet of peanut butter. Now, I think with the peanut butter, we're just going to squeeze that onto the crackers. So I don't think I'm going to open that just yet. We'll open it when I do the crackers. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make the cup of coffee. I'm still waiting for the main course. So here's the coffee sachet. I have my mug. Now it did come with the heating bag, but I did read up that they're not great and they do rip. I don't fancy making a mess So we're just going to do it in a cup, seeing as I'm indoors. Okay, so then we're going to get the creamer and our spoon. I know in America a lot of people have their coffee black. I can't drink it black, so I'm going to use it. Also, I like my sugar. Coffee with a sugar. So I've put all that in there. And we're just going to move that to one side for a moment. And then we have the chocolate protein powder drink. Now I've got a feeling, it says to add cold water in this, and you fill up to the line. And I think it's going to be like a chocolate milkshake. I'm assuming so anyway. So I'm going to try and move all the powder down. Open that up. Don't know if you can see in there. It smells really nice, like chocolate. It smells like the hot chocolate powder that you would get. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this up to the line as best I can. A little bit more. Okay, so I think that's filled to the line, and then apparently we just seal it back up. Now this is where I cake my whole living room in chocolate milkshake. Okay, so we'll just put that to one side for a second. So I think we'll just go ahead and try all the snacks before we eat the main. So first of all, we're going to try the pretzels. They just look like a standard pretzel. Salted ones as well. They taste really good. They're fresh. I was expecting those to taste slightly stale, but they don't. They're good. They're nice and fresh. Okay, so then we have the chocolate nutritional bar. This looks like it's going to be sticky and hard. I'm going to try. It's really chocolatey, really chewy, and it tastes like Rice Krispies wrapped in chocolate. It's really heavy, so it's I can imagine you'd feel quite full after eating that whole bar, and the amount of effort it would take you to chew it as well. You'd be quite tired and full up. But overall taste, nice, fresh, tastes like chocolate. So then we're going to go ahead and try the crackers. I might try a small piece without any peanut butter first, just to see what they taste like. So they're quite crumbly. Okay. Really dry, bland, no flavouring to it. We have a similar biscuit here, cracker here, that does taste pretty similar to that. And we'd eat it with cheese or something like that. But yeah, overall, I don't think you could really eat that alone. You have to eat that with some kind of sauce. So I'm just going to go and pull this open like so. And then, I know Americans are crazy for peanut butter. We don't actually eat a lot here in the UK. Okay, It's all breaking apart. We don't actually eat that much peanut butter in the UK. So I've got a lot of peanut butter on there. This was a smooth peanut butter, I think. I remember it saying. Oh, it doesn't say. It just says peanut butter. But it looks like a smooth peanut butter. Let's try. That is really just something else. I really struggled to actually eat that or swallow that. It's so dry. The peanut butter leaves quite a dry taste in your mouth anyway. But the peanut butter on the dry cracker was just, well, I don't really know what to say. Inedible. Maybe, I think Americans could probably eat that. I couldn't eat that. The peanut butter was actually really nice. Like, it's a really nice flavoured peanut butter. Nothing wrong with the peanut butter. Just, anybody knows peanut butter has a funny texture. And that dryness of the peanut butter with the dryness of the cracker, it made it really difficult to chew, to swallow, to do anything. So I'm definitely going to need some coffee to try and wash that down a little bit. So the coffee looks good. Taste like an average coffee. It's no Nescafe or, but it's nice enough. It's drinkable. Hasn't got masses of flavour in it, but it's a nice cup of coffee. Okay, I think we're about ready for the main. It's been heating up in the pack. It's really, really hot. Both sides is really hot. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out of there. Open this. There's a slit there. It's a bit wet. The packet's wet from being in the... If we can get this open for you guys to see. There we go. Okay. So it looks good. Smells good. Wow. There we are. So, I'm not quite sure what it's going to taste like. I've never tasted anything like this before, I don't think. I don't think there's really much similar in the UK either. So, we're going to go and try. There's lots of spinach. And I think there was, it said it was noodles. Some kind of pasta, noodles in there. And mushrooms. So, again, it smells nice. It smells a bit like a pot noodle, cup of soup kind of smell. I'm not a massive fan of mushrooms. You can really taste the mushrooms in this. And even though the packet was boiling hot, this is just like lukewarm. It's not burning hot that you can't eat it. It's nice. I wouldn't purposely order this menu, but if I had nothing else to eat, I'd probably be quite happy to eat this. And I think when you're hungry and in those situations, sometimes the last thing on your mind is what it is. But overall, it's a nice filling meal. This is only one meal compared to the other review I did of the 24-hour packet, a British one. This is just a one single meal. Now this is the chocolate drink. I might actually get a cup so that you can actually see it. Okay, so I'm going to pour this chocolate drink into the cup. Wow, that is dark, thick. I think I might actually even give that a spoon mix, because that's Might have even needed more water, I'm not sure. So I'm going to use the tissues that came with the ration pack. Wow, yeah, this is really, really thick. I'm not quite sure if it's all blended well or not. Doesn't look like it has. I'm going to go ahead and try it anyway and see. No, that's really thick, really rich. Oh, there's bits in it. I'm sure I did fill it up to the line. And it's like the stuff here, it's like, it's lumpy. I really think that would be better hot. Maybe it would be easier for the powder to mix well. I just don't think it's mixed well with the cold water. And it's just really, really chocolatey. No, that one's not for me. I will skip that. So I'm just going to wipe my hands with the moist towelette, wet wipes. Do these have a smell? Not really. Very wet, which is handy. Could have yourself a bath with that. Now, I'm not normally one for hot things, but I feel like I'm not completing the review if I don't try everything. So I'm going to just put a little tiny bit of this on a cracker just to see what it tastes like. Now, normally they come in little bottles. So this is a bit awkward being in a... Okay, so I'm literally just going to put a little bit on the cracker. Oop. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try again. Okay. So there's the hot sauce. I'm going to smell it first. It smells hot. I don't know whether to trust this or not, because I know you Americans like hot food. Okay, I'm not going to be a wuss. I'm just going to try it. Okay, that's really, really hot. Okay, that is crazy hot. My mouth is still burning. I'm having to water myself down. Sometimes you Americans are crazy with your spices. That is hot. You're probably all going to be, all these Americans are going to probably comment and say that that's nothing. But I'm not too bad with spicy food, but that's just, oh. Okay, so then we have the chewing gum. Let's hope this gets rid of some of the burning in my mouth. Okay, do these have a slit to open? Just pop them out. Try them both. Oh. It's not mint. It's aniseed. It tastes hot as well. Like a hot aniseed. You used to get those atomic balls, those fireballs. Really good. Overall, the whole menu, I wouldn't have chose it. If you're hungry and you haven't got much choice, which I know all the guys in the field don't, and girls, then you're going to eat it. But it's not my favourite. I won't be ordering it again. But everything was fresh, everything was well packaged. It will keep well, it will probably last for a lot longer. A lot more years yet. And yeah, I look forward to trying the next one. So thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And until next time, Over and out.
All your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you're the Lucifer to light your fire.